is sent into the air. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 2. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That's caught. It's Isaac to Slav. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down. Goff gives it to Gibbs. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Lions first down.
First down, Lions.
Go, 12, go. What's that?
On play action, Goff moving to his right. He's going to tuck it and go.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
And he'll lean forward, getting this to about the 35. Keyshawn Nixon there for the tackle. They need to get to the 29 here, facing third down. From the gun, it's Goff. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
And he pushed it. No good. That is wide to the right. And they are not able to draw closer.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Ready?
Throwing on second down, Love. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Aiden Hutchinson. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's third and long.
Ready, ready. Green Jack. All right.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. On the move left. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football as they've got it with fourth down coming up.
Let's go. Red 38. Play.
We're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. Oh, he's got a man open, and it's caught. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. What a play on fourth and long. 32 yards. They'll run with Jacobs. Good running inside the 25. And he will score! Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And, Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Back to the air, it's Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Goff. Flush to his right. That is hard. And he will score. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Lions. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Lions are on the board. It's now 14-7. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Bo Melton on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return.
It's always nice as an offense when you can get a lift from special teams, and that was truly a team effort. I mean, you can see it's great blocking that gave him the initial seam, and he took advantage of it. That was really well done.
On 1st and 10, here comes Jacobs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So they're not going to get the yardage to reflect it, but I actually thought that was a pretty nice job by the running back, at least getting back to the original line of scrimmage. This offensive line, they've got to do a better job getting him through untouched. His yards before contact got to be better.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
That one, caught. That's Matthew Golden. He's going to pick up the 1st down and more. And he's into the end zone. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Green Bay.
This is simply just a check down, Mike, and it's got to be held to a short gain, but instead he's physical, he's fast, and the next thing you know, he's in the end zone doing a celebration. It's funny what can happen when you get that effort with great execution.
The Lions called their first timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
The Packers will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Ready?
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Goff. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 16 yards on the game, and a quick 1st down. Two minutes remain here in this first half. Back with more from Lambeau Field after this. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That long one's going to bring them 1st and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Hold on. Cut.
throwing. Goff. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
To play in the NFL, you've got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
First down was not very good. Here's second and goal. To throw is Goff. A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to third and goal. Now Goff. That one taken in. Jameer Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit.
And it really just comes down to the protection. You're sitting there third and goal. You have to give your quarterback the opportunity, Mike, to work through all of his progressions, and you need time to do it. Then it just comes down to making the right read. Touchdown.
The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go until halftime. Now Goff leads the Lions for a two-point try. Now they'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grasp. The collision jarred it loose. The try for two is unsuccessful. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Here we go. Here we go. 45. Cut.
On first down, it's Love. He'll let this one rip. Looking for Watson. He's got it. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. Love to throw on first and 10. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Amik Robertson. And the Lions are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
Hey, let's go. What's up?
Goff to throw on first down. And the pressure too great. He's sacked in the end zone.
It's Michael Parsons!
So first the decision to throw down here, backed up near your own goal line. And
you said what happened?
Gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone.
Are you saying that because he's black?
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass back up this deep in your side of the field,
I thought you said it while he was saying
going to have the clock in his head.
Sound like a little malice. Sound like a little malice.
He holds on to it too long. The defense is
You're not racist?
in the end zone, and it
We'll
results in
see.
the safety.
We'll see after this game. I usually get the N-word towards the end of the game.
Ready?
On first and 10, here's Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. And that is incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ended up being a wasted down.
He's going to dial up another deep ball. And that is incomplete.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
From the gun, on third down, it's Love. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
He'll think twice about throwing this, and now he runs. And he's going to have a Packers first down. How about that? A gain of 15 on 4th and 10.
Right, 60. Here we go. 33, yellow. Set.
From the gun, it's Love. He's going to look for the home run ball. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Now, Goff. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
They just have to be better on first down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on first down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he'll take this past the 30. A gain of 6, mark it at the 31. 3rd and long.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's
Goff. On the run to the right. He'll let this one go long for Williams. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
And he's going to have the Lions first down. They convert in style. Huge play on 4th and long.
first down, Detroit.
They hand it to Gibbs. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
And this time, they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
A loss of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
Goff to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. And that one's just too long to get going. They'll come up and stop him before the lineman could get out to lead the way. Last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown is the receiver he was trying to target. Now it's 4th and goal.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd.
And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on down.
50, green. Blaster, 6. Hut.
Love to throw it on 1st down. Now he'll air one out. That is intercepted. Picked off by Terrion Arnold.
You know, Mike, anytime you decide you're going to air it out backed up on your own goal line, you're taking a big risk, right? It's got to be out of your hand fast. Give the quarterback somewhere to go quick. But the defense knows that. They're attacking. They're taking some chances to jump some passes. We saw it there, and they're lucky that was just a turnover instead of a pick six.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
14. 180.
Out of the shotgun. It's Goff. That's caught downfield by Tesla. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
38-yard gain. First down, Lions.
From the gun, it's Goff. And that'll be incomplete. What turns out to be the final play of this third quarter. Second and 10. Here's Goff. That one out wide to Gibbs. And he will score. Game on. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. That's going to wind up incomplete. They tried for 2, and it does not pan out. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready. 45.
Here's Luck. He's going to try it here again. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Let's go.
To throw is Love. That's to the left side and taken in by Golden. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Yellow. 20. Ready.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Packers.
Packers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Ready.
Throwing is Love. This one complete down the field to Golden. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. 2 times they've connected on this drive now. This one for 21 yards and a first down.
Black.
They'll drop to throw. Flush to his left. He runs with it. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Black Ultra. Let's go now. 33. Yellow. Ready.
On play action, Love. He pulls it in around the 5. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Ready.
First
Come
down
on,
and
38.
goal to go.
43 rail. Ready. Black 40. Hut.
Here's Jacobs. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
Just shy of the
Great job here by this linebacker, Mike. There was no reading and reacting. From the snap, he was attacking. Meets the ball.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Now it's McManus for the point after. And he missed it. That's a rare miss for the veteran. And they are unable to add on the point after. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
No, ain't nobody weird. Just say you can't guard me. That's all you gotta say. I ain't weird. You just don't know how to play.
Come up for 1st and 10. Goff to throw. Forced out wide. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's
do you not have 19? Do you not have 19? Do you not have 19?
Time, down 2 scores as we get to 1st and 10.
Do what I dare you. Throw it out.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down. Back to the air. It's gone.
Yeah, whatever. He's still equating something to real life. Look at you. Look at you. Ah, look at you. Ah, look at you. Look at you. What's happening? I thought I didn't know how to guard.
Over 30 left in the game.
What's going on, bro?
Throwing now on 3rd and long.
I thought I didn't know how to guard.
The ball down the field. It's an interception.
Talking about, Nate. I don't care how many interceptions I got. Who about to win the game? Who about to win the game? Who about to win the game? Oh, now I can have the game. But I can't guard, though. At least you know. At least you know. At least you know. At least you know. I ain't tripping. At least you know.
Out of the shotgun. It's Love. He'll let this one rip. Looking for Watson. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively.
He's about to get head
to
tapped.
meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Fight 60.
I'm going to help you out, though.
Throwing again from his own end zone. Get this over the middle to Golden. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not. But things are pretty much spoken for.
Ready. 60, ready.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. Open his craft. He's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain.
You said here go the motion. I'm about to give you another motion. You ready? I'm about to give you this other motion. You ready? I'll do it.
Here's Love to throw. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
Wet grass.
With this guy,
I'm going to help you out.
He's not an easy target to
help you out.
overthrow, so that's one of those where they're
Here we go right here. Here we go right here. I'm going to help you out. I'm going to help you out.
Just
I
lay
got
it
you.
out there.
Here we go.
More times than not, he's going to.
There we go.
In this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
Bye-bye. See you later.
The game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So, it's a win for the Packers. They were the aggressors from the start, able to dictate the pace of play. In the end, they come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers are winners as we say so long from legendary Lambeau Field.
them out, bring them out, bring them out, bring them out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth.
Come on.
Bring them out, bring them out.
Hey.
Bring them out, bring them out.
Yeah.
Bring them out, bring them out.
Hey.
Bring them out, bring them out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life, what I need.